right, so this is Scorpios, how they feel about you. We do learn our biggest lessons from Scorpio. So, thank you. Now they're about change and transformation. So this is from October 24th to November 21st for my cross watchers. And usually I do four readings, and then I take a break, and then 4 readings, take a break. So we will get this done tonight. So just if I didn't, whoa, well, there's my 4, I guess. I say that and Spirit gives it to us, right? So first one will be Libra, then Cancer, then Pisces, and then Capricorn. I mean, hey, you call it, Spirit will let us know. So the first one is going to be Libra. Okay, so this is how Libra feels about you, Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit guidance, true patience, true grateful. Now remember, relationships or connections, I should say. This doesn't have to be a love connection. It could be a friendship. It could be a work relationship. It could be family. Just take it as it resonates, guys, okay? All right, so we have the 9 of Swords and Judgment in reverse. The Knight of Swords. 9 of Swords, Knight of Swords. Wow, I just kind of almost said that. Thanks for getting it anymore. Usually I only do three, but whoa, okay. We'll keep it at 3. The World card on the bottom. So 2 more cards came out. Now, like I said, guys, in my other readings, I am not perfect. I don't pretend to be perfect, so, you know, I'll try my hardest, but if it's something you guys just can't stand, there's other readers. I'm never going to be perfect, and I'm never going to pretend to be perfect, okay? So, first is the 9 of Swords. So this is how Libra feels about you. Now, Libra is the Justice card, so that's all about balance, okay? So, Swords are our air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. 9s are accumulation of its suit. So, this is Mars and Gemini, specifically. So, this is the Lord of Despair, okay? So, Libra feels a need to withdraw because of a personal problem or depression or grief, or worry, okay? So maybe they're not thinking clearly right now, so don't take it personally if they kind of took themselves out of a situation a little bit. It can be difficult to make a person with a skewed perspective to see reason. Keep that in mind, guys, okay? Now, the Judgment card's in reverse. So Judgment is the last card before the World card at the end, which is right here. Okay, so the Judgment card, Libra feels, well, it's in reverse. So Judgment is 20, so 2 plus 0 is 2. So that is balance, right? Partnerships. So Libra feels that you are acting impulsively, and you may be reacting to something without thinking it all the way through. So be very conscious of how you come across when communicating at this time. So a lot of kind of miscommunication, guys. Keep that in mind if that's what's going on here, that it seems like it's a lot of misunderstandings a little bit. So I would be upfront. Don't beat around the bush. Don't, you know, be manipulative. Don't assume that they know that they can read your mind, because nobody can read your mind, Scorpio. So the Knight of Swords, this is also air. So this makes me believe that this has something to do with also like, not worry, but it has to do with like, this mirrors the quality of our minds, right? So this has to do with something about how they're thinking or how they're feeling, in a sense, okay? So, and this is also like somebody who goes very fast. So somebody might be doing something without actually thinking it through, thinking before you speak, right? Things like that. So Libra is rushing ahead without thinking, like I said, or feeling about how it may affect others right now. There is a compulsive quality to this card. Although the actions are thoughtless, they are not intentionally cruel. So don't think that anything is intentionally, you know, they're trying to intentionally be this way or be stubborn or things like that, okay? Because a lot of times we think that, and that's not the way that it is. Remember, guys, we're here to learn and grow. So take it easy on yourself and others. Like, I'm serious. So we're tough on other people when we should be tough on ourselves, right? So Libra, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So this person feels like, well, you guys have a lot of, well, no, you don't have a lot of Pentacles. In the other one you did, there was one before. You guys got a lot of Pentacles. So you guys have a lot of earth signs. But Libra is air and you guys are cups. So we are in Virgo season right now, so that could possibly be why too as well, but, you know, take it as it resonates, guys, okay? So 7 of Pentacles. So this person feels inclined to wait longer than usual before making a commitment. Also, it could represent communication that is stalled or at an, like I said, there's It seems like sometimes we don't communicate because we don't want to be misunderstood. And that's the contradiction of it all, because if we just were to communicate, a lot of times it will alleviate a lot of misunderstandings. Okay, so try to communicate, guys. You may need to take the initiative and speed things up. Okay, so now here's the High Priestess. This is also 2, so this is in reverse. So there's a lot of misunderstandings right now. They're not balanced, right? And that's one thing Libra can't, hack, is when there's not balance, because that's what they're all about. So the High Priestess in reverse this is a major arcana card. She has a veil, so it's like something being revealed, right? So Libra feels that you are being secretive or not forthright about your true desires or your feelings. Okay, so this may lead to an uneasiness. Like I said before, express yourself clearly and plainly without hints. Okay, clues or other passive signals. Like I said, don't beat around the bush. Don't expect them to know how you feel. Don't assume. The best way to alleviate misunderstandings is to talk. A lot of times we hold back with how we feel because we're afraid of what they're going to say, rejection or whatever. But honestly, either way it plays out, right? So this is the thing, guys. Even if we get rejected, okay, well, we know where people feel, right? We know where they stand, and we can just let it go. Like, no matter what, it's a win-win situation when you actually take the time to express how you feel. And if they don't feel the same, hey, you're not wasting your time, and them either. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a win-win. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. Communicate. That's huge. Okay, so the World card on the end, that in a generalization, Libra feels or thinks that you complement their energy quite nicely. Okay, so you might be finishing a major stage in the relationship or in your personal life, and it's time to take the next step. For the relationship, a major phase has come full circle, and it's time to move on to whatever is next. Whatever is next is what needs to be communicated. Okay, so that'll, like I said, alleviate a lot of misunderstandings and like assumptions. That's the worst thing in the world, is to assume, because that's when we look ridiculous. Okay, so just like I said, the best thing to do is be upfront about how you feel. That way you can understand how they feel. Bring some balance back into this relationship or this connection, okay? And a lot of times if you're like, well, that's not me, that's them. Well, we mirror. Look at, wow, there's them. There they are. Can't make this up, guys. There's the Justice card. A lot of times we mirror our partners. We're with them for a reason. We're drawn to them for a reason. And the thing about relationships, and the reason why Toro always ends up being about relationships, is because this is where we learn most about ourselves. Okay, guys? So this is messages from Spirit. This messages from Spirit of your relationship or your connection or your partnership or whatever it is with Libra. So far, just the Justice card. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm not surprised this came out. What did I say, you guys, before? You guys had a lot of Pentacles coming out. 8 of Cups in reverse, the Hermit, and the Tower. Okay, so Justice. What I say? This needs balance, guys. This needs... Justice is 1 and 1. 1 and 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. See that? There needs to be balance here, okay? That's like, whether it's communication, whether it's, taking the middle path, whatever it is, okay? Just, you guys know your relationships. So, and you know what you need to do, okay? We're all adults here. So, Justice is 1 and 1 is 2. This is Libra. So, the messages from Spirit is fairness, truth, cause and effect, law. Need to make an important choice with long-term repercussions, being fair and treating others fairly, and karma, good or bad. So this is balance, okay? The 8 of Cups in reverse. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is Pisces, to be specific. So 8s are like seeking, or 8s are seeking solutions on the tree of life, right? So this is Saturn and Pisces. Saturn is karma, the planet of karma. So this is the Lord of abandoned success. So in reverse, this is like trying one more time, or not walking away, or indecision. So someone might be undecided about something. So if you guys communicate, you guys will figure out what it is that you guys both want, okay? Also, it could also mean that you guys are ready to give this another shot, but make sure you guys communicate about what it is that you both want, because that's most important. Now, before what I said, the Hermit. Okay, so this is Virgo energy. We are in Virgo season right now. What he does is he's the best at taking himself out of a situation to gain introspection. So he's the wisest of the zodiac because he doesn't let anything influence him or his decisions. Okay, so make sure you guys are doing that. Make sure that you think about the whole situation in a whole and don't let anything interfere or influence that. The thing about him is that the reason why he's so wise is because he has faith. He believes in himself and he believes in his higher spirit, which is, well, I say it's God, but whatever it is, to whoever, you know, it's up to you guys, whatever your faith system is, that he believes in that so much, right? And here's the lantern right here, and it's not gonna illuminate the whole entire path, okay? It only illuminates his next few steps because that's all he needs to know. We don't need to know the whole entire outcome, guys, okay, at all. We're never gonna know that, because if we did, we wouldn't learn, okay? So relationships are here to help us learn more about ourselves. And if we we already might automatically know the outcome, then there's no learning process in it. So make sure that you guys are aware that we are not supposed to know the outcome. It's not our jobs to know that. That is releasing control, okay? And we need to release control because we don't have control over things, you guys. Whatever's going to happen is meant to happen. So this is Virgo and Mercury. This is soul searching, introspection, solitude, being alone, inner guidance. It takes, like I said, they take themselves out of the situation to see things clearly, gain knowledge without influence, okay? And that lantern right there, it's not to illuminate that whole entire journey, just the next few steps, because he believes that as long as he keeps moving forward, it's going to get him to where he needs to go, okay? Pardon me. So then now here's the Tower card, which I'm not surprised. This is like sudden shockings, right? This is like, and I'll tell you why this happens. We're here to learn and grow and evolve. And when we don't, this keeps happening. The Tower will keep happening, okay? So until we learn how to effectively get through things or take things that we learned before and have them in our life, or we keep the lessons that we learn and keep on moving forward, this is going to keep happening, okay? So the Tower is Mars and it's fire energy. So this is like liberation or sudden unforeseen change or catastrophe, a renovation or an unexpected change. Like I said, that's going to keep happening, you guys, until we learn like what we go through in life. It doesn't happen to us because we're being tortured. Okay, that's not what it is. We are here to learn and grow, meaning that the only way that we learn is through failure. And what we're supposed to do is take that failure and learn from it and apply it in our lives and keep moving forward. Okay, so this is what she does. This is why this is on the bottom. She's looking to her past as she's stepping towards her future, meaning that things happen to us along the way. We take what we learn and we keep moving forward. She has everything she needs with those wands, right? That's the magician. Magician is concentration, right? So we take what we learn, we apply it in our lives, and we keep moving forward, okay? So you need to find balance in this relationship, definitely. Of course, that's the Justice card. So Scorpio, this is how Libra feels about you. Thank you so much for watching. I have more subscribers, and I really appreciate the gifts and the donations and everything like that. I love doing this, and I want to keep doing it. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Love and light.